Don't ask me why that song stuck on my head because it's stuck on my head. Hey, how you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Mythical Garden. My name is Gianna. Um, don't worry about me. I'm just moving stuff over. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the collective reading and then go into personals. Hi Amber, how are you? Happy Friday. Let me take my shoes off because my feet is hot. Okay. I don't know what song is stuck. The song stuck on my head. Nasty dancing for money. All right. Um. Let's see what's the weekend energy. Let's just do that. So, what is the energy for this weekend? What is the energy for this weekend when it comes to the collective? What is the energy this weekend when it comes to collective? Hey, goddess. Hi, Selma. What is the energy this weekend when it comes to the collective? All right, of course, I wasn't gonna be able to say that one. Let me get the last card. Where did it go? Ugh. That's not freaky tense. All right. Fucking chill. All right. Alrighty then. Let's start with this first four. We have the Eight of Swords. I don't know why. It looks dark as hell over here. All right. Cool. All right. So we have Eight of Swords, like I said. So I feel like a lot of the collective is about to be stuck in their heads, overthinking, stuck in their heads. Um, I just feel like the energy this weekend is probably gonna feel kind of like heavy a little bit, just a little bit, not like a little too much, just a little bit, right? With that Eight of Swords, but then we also have the Two of Pentacles here, so it's gonna be a lot of juggling. So people are probably gonna be overextending themselves a little bit with the Two of Pentacles. Don't say yes to everything. Just don't say yes to everything. You know, burn yourself out. Don't say yes to everything. Right? But there is some type of we have the star here, some type of hope, some type of healing that's gonna be happening this weekend. So that's why I said the energy might be a little bit heavy because there is like when you heal, energy is always heavy. I'm gonna be honest. Energy is always heavy when you heal. It's because you gotta release that the the muck that's in your body, right? So yeah, this energy is gonna this weekend is gonna be a little heavy, right? But it's gonna, we have the strength card here, right? So you're gonna have to tap it into that to the inner strength to just get through. I feel like anxiety is gonna be up. Like anxiety is gonna be up because my anxiety is up right now, and I don't be having anxiety like that. But anxiety is gonna be up, so it's gonna have you want to be grounded a little bit. So talk some grass, talk to the trees, um, just try to keep the mind occupied this weekend. Let's see what else. Ooh, all right, I'll pick that up. Um, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna keep having me pick these cards up from the floor because we're not doing that. All right, let me go pick up that card that's on the floor. and not knock over my damn light because I already dropped it before. All right. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna say this: the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor, right? And then in the spread we have the Empress. So I don't know. I feel like energy between Emperor and Empress might be a little, like I said, heavy, clashing, something like that, right? But I feel like more is misunderstandings or miscommunications on some type of level. But that's besides the point. But yeah, so the Empress is high sleepy. So the Empress is underneath the star, right? So there's, like I said, there's some healing that's happening this weekend. It's to like elevate, bring your frequency up, to make you feel like you're the divine feminine, right? To bring that more, I would say, not more feminine energy, but more of the let's sit back and um see what things fold, right? And you also have the 10 of wands in reverse, right? So that's like letting go of burdens, right? Or things that no longer like serve you. So it is underneath the 8 of Swords. So with the 8 of Swords, you're stuck mentally, right? So you're probably stuck thinking about what's on your plate, what's doing this, what's doing that, what's going on, right? So we have the moon. The moon talks about illusions, right? Things are being hidden. So that, like I said, some miscommunication, like heavy energy. So a lot of things are not going to be on the forefront, right? And so it's going to be like slowly being revealed, right? So just don't worry. Like I said, this energy is going to be very weird, very weird. Then we have the magician in reverse, right? So the confidence is going to be knocked a little bit because the magician also like brings confidence, right? It's also the alchemizer, the alchemist. I said alchemizer, alchemist, right? So when the magician's in reverse, it's like certain things aren't going to be going your way. You won't be able to alchemize or transmute certain energies that need to be um transmuted. So let's use this exact, because I don't know, this energy this weekend is given very weird. Like even to me, it's very very off putting. And as you can see, we have off putters in the comments. But let's see. What else can we tell the collective about the energy this weekend? I don't really like this energy this weekend. Yeah, I'm just gonna be to the gym and back home. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we have canceled. Hmm, I mean, hey, we have canceled. So here, I just feel like some people are just gonna plans that might be canceled. That's what I said. Don't say yes to everything, because sometimes you may look forward to going someplace and then it's gonna get canceled. But definitely plans gonna get canceled. Somebody's gonna be happy though. That introvert's gonna be happy that the plans are canceled because they made plans while they would be extroverted, which is cool. I get it. But yeah, something's being canceled. Plans, hopes and dreams, but I feel like it's more so plans. Plans are being canceled. Right? We have trusted friend here. Trusted friend is over the 8 of Swords. So try to like talk to somebody that kind of understands your mental space, kind of understands your thought process, so that you don't feel like you're talking to the wall, right? We have X drama. So I feel like this is more not per se you. I feel like this is more whoever you're connected to. Their ex is gonna cause some drama, so be aware of that. That's why, like I said, the energy feels very, very off this weekend. So, not necessarily, like I said, not necessarily your ex, but somebody you're dealing with, their ex will start causing drama. Try to cause issues between you two. We have fake profiles. Somebody's probably watching off a fake profile, stalking. So be aware of that. I caught it. We have invite only. Invite only. All right. So with invite only, not everybody needs to be accessible to your energy, right? Be very selective this weekend. Because some people are gonna try to like harvest your energy in a way that don't need to, just so they could feel good. So just be aware of that. So only be very limited on who has access to your energy. Let me get the next two cards because I don't got time to keep. Oh, picking shit up. Oh. All right. So we have the third wheel. Somebody's definitely letting go of third party energy here, right? Because right after those cards, we have envy vibes. And envy vibes came underneath X drama. So yeah, like I said, the X is a little jealousy, and then we have burning bridges, right? The burning bridges here, envy vibes in the third wheel. I feel like with the X drama here, energies, the X is the X, right? The third wheel. It's gonna be they're gonna try, like I said, try to start problems, try to start drama, and it's gonna cause them to whoever the person you're connecting with. They're gonna burn the bridge with them, right? Because at this point, it's like you fucking up what I have. That's the energy is gonna you're fucking up what I have, so you gotta go. It's being clipped. So it's more so like this is. I don't feel like this is. I don't feel like this is a test for you. I feel like this is a test for the person that is being connected, that you're connected to. Yeah, so just be aware with that type of energy. But I'm trying to get out of this energy. Let's see. But hey, palm trees, just be stable. Things will be stable, but also, endurance here as well. With the palm tree seeds, like I feel like even though this energy this weekend is gonna be heavy, there is some type of grounding, some type of stability, right? Um, I can't even. I don't know. This energy is so disgusting. That's why I'm trying to speed this up because I don't want to be stuck in it.